Okay, everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be going over some spare shooting, the way I practice spares and everything like that. Hopefully everybody else practice spares, because spare shooting is 80% of your game. You want to increase your average? Please practice spares. I'm going to show you today how I practice spares. And if you practice spares, please leave your comments in the section below. Let me know if you practice spares and how you practice spares. So that's what I'm going over today. So we'll see. The way I practice spares is, what I do is every time I shoot a spare, I pull out the pin that I'm shooting. And if I don't make it, I go after it again. And I'm not too good at my corner pin sometimes, so that's what I'm going to be practicing today. We're going to practice all spares. I'm going to start off with certain spares. And every time I shoot, I'm going to let you know what spare I practice. That way you know what I'm going after, and that's a great way to do it. So here we go. Today's just about spare shooting. I haven't done an instructional video in a while. A lot of them have been one ball challenges, so I haven't gotten a chance to do this. So hopefully everybody enjoys this. All right, first one I'm going after is the 10 pin. All right, like I said, I missed it, so I'm going to do it again. Just I didn't get a chance to warm up or anything like that. That was my very first shot, so I'm going to keep going after spares. So I'm going to shoot my 10 pin again. And when I do spare shooting, I always start with a full rack, and that's why I call out the pins. The best way for me to practice spares, way I was always taught, is to try to take them out of a full rack. If you practice spares, please leave your comments in the section below. Let me know how you practice spares, if you practice spares. And if you practice spares, you become a really good spare shooter, you'll increase your average 10 pins. Just make sure so you can keep filling frames. All right, this time I'm going after the 7 pin. Next, I'm going back after the 10. The 10 pin's gone, so I can't shoot that spare. All right, next one I'm going after still is the 10 pin. Like I said, I try to take just the pins out of a full rack, but if you could just barely clip the 6, you know you're going to get the 10 pin. But I'm trying to take just the pin out of the rack. All right, now I'm going to try 7 and pin again. Like I said, I struggle a little bit with my corner pin, so I'm going to be practicing quite a bit today. All right, next what I'm doing now is the 610. Everybody wants to strike. 610, here we go. Just like that. Like I said, everybody wants to strike. Strikes are great. But if you want to increase your average by at least 10 pins, everybody should be shooting spares. Spares are the most important part of your game. Make sure you fill frames. Strikes will come. Make sure you fill frames. Now I got just a single 7 pin up there. Let's see if I can get just the 7 pin. Like that.
Left pocket, that's what I get.
All right, the next spare is going to be the 3-6-10. I struggle with that spare a little bit, so here we go. 3-6-10. Just like that.
You're doing that junk on purpose.
What's that?
You're doing that junk on purpose.
I'm practicing my spares. Spares are 80% of your game. Strikes will come. A couple of my friends are here, but that's a good spare to leave. All right, here we go. Next spare is the other side. We're going to the left-hand side this time. The last one we shot was 3-6-10. This time we're doing a 2-4-7. Not even close. Do it again. Like I said, if you missed your spare, do it again. Get this a re-rack. Yeah. That's the problem with the summer. The lanes transition so much faster, especially your end pairs.
Oh yeah. Your ball probably can't quite read that down there.
No. Here we go again for the 2-4-7. Just like that. There we go. Much better. All right, here we go. This time, 5 pin. So, what I'm going to try to do is put it right down the middle through the head pin. Not like that. That was a miss. I'm going to shoot this. 1-2-4. Good. That's a hard spare too, so I'm going to shoot it and go after the 5 pin again. See what I mean? Why spares are most really important? Fill frames. All right, 5 pin again. Not like that. Man. There's a good spare to shoot. Practice is a really hard spare too. 1, 2, 4, 7. All right, let's try that again. I gotta get this 5 pin. Just like that. Missed. Which is good because I left just a 5 pin. So, there we go. I usually dedicate at least one game to spares. Like I said, spares are 80% of your game. If you could make all your spares, fill your frames, throw a couple strikes in there, your average will go up at least 10 pins. A lot of people don't practice spares. If you do practice spares, please leave your comments in below. If you do practice spares and how you practice spares. All right, let's try the 5 pin again. I just made it, but see if I can get it through the head. Going to take out a full rack. Like that. There's your 5 pin. All right, what are we doing now? Let's go back to the quarter pins. 10 pin. All right, everybody, I hope you liked my video on spare shooting. This is how I practice spares. I always call out the pin I'm going to be shooting. I went right around the horn with all these spares I did. So please, if you practice spares, please leave your comments in the section below if you practice spares and how you practice spares. I'd love to hear from everybody. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, please visit my website, www.bowlerhq.com. stinger10pin.com, and subscribe to my channel for more videos to come. Thank you again, and I hope everybody enjoyed this video.